Hey there, good evening, welcome back. Alright, we are continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy Renaissance, where we are at the Water Temple. We defeated the Kraken. Kraken? Is that right? Yes. But we have to go back in and get our summon now. Leviathan. And then we're going to be moving on to the tower. Yeah, we're moving through this game now, finally. We're finally making some progress through this game. So, that said, good evening. I hope you guys are having a great night. Daniel, good evening. Let's play some Final Fantasy Renaissance. There we go. The world is veiled in darkness. Controller? Controller, are you functioning? Yes, there we go. Alright, we're going to head directly back into the water temple over here and make our way down and try to get ourselves another summon. How's our status? Everybody good? I thought I visited the inn before the end of the night, but I wanted to double check. You never know. I sometimes can forget to do things like that are smart, like checking it in. No volume. Well, that's weird. Okay. Let me see what's going on, because it looks like I should be putting out volume. Let me pull up the test stream. Oh, okay. Okay, good. All right. Excellent. Well, now you've got it, I'm assuming. Anyway, I hope you're having a good evening. Fight the Naga. Magic skills. You know what? Just fight. It's just one. I'm assuming that one is not going to be much of a fight. Although it is going to poison us, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Gotta love a good poisoning to start out your night. Items. We've got 41 pewers, so we should be good to go there. We just gotta remember how to get back to the bottom floor. We don't have to run away from everything tonight. Last time we ran away from everything because we were just trying to get through it. I don't think we need to do that anymore. I'm wondering how difficult Leviathan's going to be. All right. Well, yeah, I hope to talk to you some more as the night goes on, but enjoy. If you just got home, take some time, relax. Don't think Leviathan will be too serious. I'm hoping we get down there and we just rip him to pieces. Even easier than Odin. We've got enough challenges waiting for us once we get to the tower. Oh. I mean, there are worse ways to spend an evening. Get that victory march. We just victory march all night long. Gain as many levels as possible. At the rate that we're going, it's plausible, I don't know if it's likely, but it is plausible that we could finish this playthrough this week. Bort, good evening, how's it going? Whoops, I don't know what I just used. Oh, I think I used the light axe. I was trying to go over and use the gauntlet, but got ahead of myself on my button pressing. 2 to 3 more streams should potentially be the end. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking next Sunday at the latest. I think we're going to. I think we'll finish this up. I imagine in the next 20 minutes or so, we'll be finished in this shrine, and we will probably finish off the entire tower tonight. Who's gonna get the sun sword? I don't know. No random shopkeeper. Does the sun sword have a cast ability? Nope, wrong thing. We want an item. And then Thor. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Go ahead and fight. New. And you get the victory march up. Oh, if it has no cast, then yes, a random shopkeeper will get it for sure. He will get it, and it'll become an heirloom for his family. Second strongest, so it's the second strongest sword, so we'll probably use it the next time I play through, but in this particular run through, probably not real worthwhile. I have no one who can use a sword, like just a standard sword. Did I have somebody who's poisoned? Yes. I'm hoping that the portal that I'm looking for is not in any of these rooms. So it's Masamune. The Masamune. I have no idea how you're actually supposed to pronounce that. You know what I would love? I would love sometime for someone who actually knows how that word is pronounced to teach me how to pronounce that word. Excalibur and then Sun Sword. And all of those I can't use. Item Zeus. There we go. Let's do it. Masamune. That's how I've always thought it was pronounced as well. Masamune. I just hate to think that I'm offending like someone who speaks the language properly with my horrible pronunciations. I hope they'll forgive me. But my one semester that I got to take of Japanese in college, that's how I would have thought it would be pronounced. But thank you for at least confirming it so I don't have to feel dumb. Okay, he doesn't have fire, so he'll go with the light axe. And you have fire, so you could just fire too. Hattori Hanzo? That's the sword maker? Is that what you're saying? I am completely little, like non-existent knowledge of actual history or culture. Neither do I really. Oh, that's okay. We can like wallow in our lack of knowledge together, and I'm perfectly fine with that. At least I won't have to feel alone. Level 26. I'm already a higher level, I feel, than the lowest level I finished this game at. Oh, he was so, oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible. That is absolutely exactly what I would have always feared would happen. And you know, when you have a video of yourself saying things incorrectly on the internet basically forever, everyone will tell you if you say it wrong. Anyone who watches and is like, oh, you are an idiot, they will make a comment. The only thing you know about Hanzo is from Kill Bill. You know, I've never seen Kill Bill. Maybe I should watch it at some point. Yes, that's true. The swords, at least Final Fantasy, I know. They appear in a lot of the games, both of them. Often you end up dual wielding the two of them, right? Or am I just thinking of 4? Is it just 4 where you dual wield them? -5 cool points for you. If we were keeping track of cool points, my negative is like, you know, in the tens of thousands at this point. I mean, if you played Dungeons and Dragons in the 80s, you may have negative thousands of cool points. If you watched Doctor Who in black and white, your cool points are probably in the negatives somewhere. +5 points for mentioning Hanzo and Kill Bill in the same message. I would probably like it, but here, I'll give myself more negative cool points by saying that From Dusk Till Dawn is my favorite Tarantino movie. I'm not the biggest fan in the world. I don't dislike Tarantino. I just never have gone out of my way to watch his films. That's water. Just fight water, I guess. New? And victory march again. Well, okay, that may be. Be that as it may, Tarantino is in it, and that makes it close enough for me. And I love that movie. I saw that movie in the theater twice. Are we going to kill these guys? It was a legit great movie. Agreed. It's a whole different vampire lore that I could really get behind. Okay, we need to be real careful. We've got Edward is looking low. Our dancer is low. Smeech is low. I have not been paying much attention to my health, and it's starting to really show. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to start healing. We're going to heal like crazy if we can. I really want to have him hide, but I'm not going to. Wait, hold on. What does his limit do? Play a new song. New songs do not cancel old songs. You know what? I'm just going to sustain. I don't need to worry about it, I don't think. There's a whole bunch of healing going out this round. Willie the Wimp is your favorite part of Dusk Till Dawn. Most folks don't know Dusk Till Dawn? Really? See, I would expect most people not to have ever watched it, but to not even know it is a little surprising to me. You know what? You go ahead and fight more. I am going to have you hide so you can come back out in just a moment. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that's... You can take a hit, maybe. Maybe. Come on, Smeech. Get on your feet, buddy. Let's go. Where is it this one? Sure. We'll use that. Maybe people 40 and up. Well, I fit into that pretty well. I'm actually closer to 50 than to 40, unfortunately. I officially fit into old man category now. What will always be your favorite comic book movie? Oh, which one? Which one is that? I would give a lot to be almost 40. Here we go. Enter the astral plane? Yes. Oh, Sin City. Man, I remember Sin City. I did not get to see Sin City in the theater, but I remember watching it soon after it was available on DVD. You got 10 more months of still being closer to 40 than 50. Okay, we need to find some sparkles. Look at that victory marching right off the bat. I remember it being really good. I haven't watched it in a long time. I should probably give it a rewatch soon. Go ahead and do this. Try to get rid of the poison before the fight ends. And we will have to go 2 rounds. Nope, didn't work because now we got another person poisoned. Yeah, thanks for that. It's not that bad. There are days when I really wish I could go back, but it isn't as bad being almost 50 as I always thought it would be. Okay, we're in really good shape now. We can get rid of that poison, and then we'll need to heal our dancer soon. No, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I have a good wife that keeps me looking better than I actually am. She keeps me working out, keeps me riding. I took up bike riding about 3 years ago, and I cheated. I had surgery and lost a lot of weight, and I look much younger since I lost a lot of weight. I guess Zeus on Big Eyes. Nothing like zapping a giant eyeball with lightning to really end a fight. Yes, I had a gastric bypass surgery 1.5 years ago, and I lost about 100 pounds afterwards. So I had got to the point where I couldn't exercise at all anymore because it was taking too much of a toll on my body. And I had gone from like running half marathons to barely being able to walk a 5K. Oh, well, I appreciate it. The way I saw it was like I had let myself get to the point where I was dying. Like it was killing me. Basically, as surely as cancer would have. So I wanted to be able to work out, and I couldn't. And so I took advantage. I had the surgery, and I've taken advantage of the lost weight to actually do workout now. So I go to the gym. I ride my bike. I've got a 250-mile ride scheduled for spring break this year. Should be a lot of fun. It was a great tool. It hasn't always been an easy road because, a lot of people are thinking, that's the easy way out. It's definitely not all easy way out, but it is easier than having to do it on your own. I'm gonna stop talking about it now because I feel now I'm suddenly very, very self-conscious. I don't want to fight these water guys. They just take forever. Not that they're hard. They just take a long time to kill. So I'm gonna run from them. I don't like fighting them. If I can run from them, it looks like I can't. Okay, so we are gonna fight them. That's fine. That's fine. I'll show you. We'll do something crazy. We'll forbidden spin on you in a turn or two. Flurry. Flurry on that guy. New. These dudes are toast. Can't run from water unless there's also a Naga. Okay. All right. So now we know. So, but if they have a Naga with them, we can probably run, that's good. Of course, if there's a Naga with them, we're probably going to get like 2 water or something. They just seem to have a lot of health. They are hitting me pretty hard, though. We could... Let's... This healing doesn't really help. You know what? I'm going to have him keep fighting because his healing is not helping much right now. I want to healing waltz, but I also want to forbidden spin. I just don't know if that's... because it does damage, I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Oh, you know what? Instead, let's haste. Haste would be a big one. So we get haste and dexterous so that we get the extra attacks and the crit. I think that'll do it for us. Stop. There we go. And we could actually... Let's use one of these. They're weak to ice, not lightning. Yeah, I just don't have ice yet. Yeah, exactly. Now with those two buffs in place, we should be able to make short work of the rest of this fight. And we will just continue casting heals. We'll let our physical damage dealers take out the enemy while we continue to cast heals from Smeech. Yeah, no black mage. No black mage is a little tough. And if we do another playthrough next, I don't think we'll have a black mage there either, because we're looking at what do we say? Knight Geomancer, time mage, Chronomancer, and Trainer possibly as our next party. If that's what we're going to do, if we're going to do that again, we're going to do a second playthrough immediately after this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I just do another playthrough? Just put a black mage for one run through. Next FF1 run, I'm going to see how quick I can do a speed run. Remaster should be sub 2 hours. I'm going to try for sub 3. Wow. I've never really done a real speed run. I've done low level runs, but not a real speed run. Didn't I do this dexterous? I thought it was pink. Must have been the green. Fighter Geotime Trainer was the suggestion. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that was the suggestion last time. I don't know why I had her fight again. She does great damage, but she has some other things she could have been doing. We got a 300% healing waltz. We could at least try that. Been watching a lot of Final Fantasy 1 lately. Ooh, a record for a Final Fantasy Renaissance playthrough? I have no idea. I don't know if anybody's really tried to set like a speed record yet. I'm sure someone has, I just haven't seen anything about it. Shane Zell? Is that on YouTube? I'll check them out. I'm always looking for something to have on in the background. This place was not meant for you. Turn back now. On the YouTube. Okay. I will give them a look. This should be a nice, easy fight. We'll do one fight, and then we'll try a spin. Spinny spin. Give me Victory March. Multiple world records, really? That is cool. You gotta have the memory. You really have to have the memory to go for a world record, don't you? For just a standard Final Fantasy playthrough, or for a Renaissance playthrough? Well, I was going to have her do something else, but instead we're going to do that. Oh, when you're talking about speed runs, there's like several different ways you can do it, because you can do tool assisted runs and glitched runs, and or just, you know, there's a speed record for 100% run. We do have somebody poisoned. Heal, heal, heal. Just sustain and just fight. Don't know if he knows or cares about Renaissance. A lot of people, I'm sure, don't. I love it. I love it. But, you know, some people are purists, and I can't blame them for that. Oh, this is a nice, easy one. I hope we beat Leviathan on the first try, so that I don't have to stumble around in here trying to remember where I found the sparkles. So glitchless with and without RNG manipulation. Because you can actually do that in the original Final Fantasy, right? Isn't there like some kind of 8-step rule or something? How fast could Billy Mitchell be fast? I don't know. Just wish I could play Renaissance on the move. Oh man. I wish I had a Steam Deck. I bet this would be a great game to play on a Steam Deck. See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, that there was like there's some way you can avoid having any random encounters. Oh, it's just a stun. Stun, that's not too bad. And another level. That's 2 levels for our dancer already tonight, isn't it? Oh, where is it? I've missed the sparkles somewhere. Now I'm stuck fighting water again. confuse these? Wait, oh, no, we tried confusing them last time. They can't be confused. The best money early game is to save, reset, and your first sea encounter is always Kaizuko. Just repeat as long as you need. That's like, I don't have the patience. I don't understand how people have the patience to do that. Like, fight one fight, save, reset. I want to see what happens with Forbidden Spin here. $42, $59, $52, and $44. So it's not a hard hitting ability. At least not if I don't build it up further than that. Best way is just play the game. I mean, that's the way I can think. But I guess if you want to make a lot of money and stay early game though, like if you're, something I commonly do when I was playing the core game is trying to get the silver sword, like equipping my whole party with the silver gear. Silver gear takes a lot of money, and you rarely have that kind of money by the time you get to the silver gear if you don't grind for it. Fastest, most optimal way. Okay. I've never been one for being able to optimize, obviously. Since this is part 18. Part 18 of this playthrough, and I think each one of those is almost 2 hours. That's probably twice as long as most people take to finish this game. See, right? That is your first. I feel like that's your first big hit. Like, that's the point that you get to where you're like, okay, now I need a bunch of money. And then also at that point you need to be stocking up on your antidotes or whatever. So you're like, oh, I gotta put money everywhere right here. They took out the silver sword in the latest version of the game? I don't think I realized that. Okay, where... You can't go in any of these doors. So I literally just missed a sparkle somewhere. His fighter's petrified for like 40% of the game. Interesting. Oh, turned it into mithril and put it in later. Let's go Zeus. I've thought about doing so. My favorite version, one of my favorite versions of Final Fantasy 1 is the PSP version. If you haven't played the PSP version, I love it. It's a beautiful version of the game. It's much easier than most versions of the game. I've thought about going back and doing a PSP playthrough again because I've never done the bonus dungeon. Oh, just as a tank that can't take... Oh, that's brilliant. Well, at least we're gaining levels. If I can't figure out where I'm going, at least I can continue to gain some experience. There we go. Finally made it there. Well, almost made it there, I guess I can say. We're going to double up on the AoE spells this time. Been grinding for silver swords in Elfland for 30 years. Oh, the way it was meant to be. "200 years ago, I sank this temple to the bottom of the sea to contain the Kraken. The Sky Warriors failed to stop the forces of chaos, and so will you." Will we now? Where's the next sparklies? Fight some sharks. I really thought we'd be done with this part by now. Didn't expect to spend an hour searching for sparkles. Not going into the market. See? Yes. So I don't mind a good grind, right? In my RPGs, I like to do some grinding. And that's how I always figured. I loved Final Fantasy 1 for this. I always knew when I had done enough grinding because I could afford to buy all the gear. So I would just not move on until I had everything I needed from a town. And I figure by that point, my level is generally high enough to go and do whatever I need to do. Unless I'm doing a low-level run, in that case, I just run through and hope for the best. Yes, that is exactly how I've done it almost every time. That's why I'm for all that I'm complaining about the amount of time it's taken here, I am not at all upset by searching for these sparkles, because we've gained several levels already tonight, and it's just going to make the tower easier. Oh, like, yep, that's me. I am old school when it comes to doing the way I like to play an RPG. So Silver Sword being the only grind you do in this game actually makes a little bit of sense. Particularly in the older versions of the game, it always felt like if you did the grind to get the Silver Swords, if you did all of the grinding you needed to do to get everything from Elfland before you moved on from that, it put you in a place where it didn't feel like you had to grind again until you were buying the highest level spells. Usually you feel like you're ahead of the game for the rest of the game from Elfland if you do it all at that point. Or at least that's how I've always felt. One more down. what? I should be using Paltry Polka probably. It can make a big difference on how much damage I take in any given fight. Yeah, that basically cut the amount of damage that Edward just took in half. Much better. If I have someone to cast lightning to, I probably got fire too, and went to the Peninsula Power to grind. I will say I don't believe I have ever just gone to the Peninsula Power and done the grind there. I really don't. I typically actually grind right around Elfland. I've always been scared that I'm going to go to the Peninsula Power and it's going to overpower me and I'm going to die. I'm a coward that way. Okay, let's get everybody nice and healed up as much as we can here. Why am I doing that when I can go that way? There we go. Here goes nothing. I am the Leviathan, god of the sea. I have reclaimed this place from the hands of men, for men are weak. Alright, so here we go. We've got Leviathan, we've got a whole bunch of water elementals. I don't think we can blind water elementals, so we're not going to go for that. Let's just... Man, water elementals do hit hard. Water elementals do hit hard, and I can't get rid of them quickly because I don't have ice. I am going to want to Paltry Polka real quick. I do, okay, so that is ice that I do have. I do have Shiva. So let's go here. Let's flurry. New magic. We're gonna start with. Oh, what did we cast when we first came in? I didn't even notice. Which one is pink? I think Dexterous is green, and that's one that I definitely want. And where are you? Shiva! How much is this going to hurt? And it didn't look like it hurt that much. I mean, it hurt, but it didn't destroy me. Okay, it's going to take him another round to cast his summon. Heroes, okay, yeah, so it's a garbage spell. Do I want Paltry Polka or do I want to go straight for haste? I think I'm going to Paltry first, and then we'll haste if she survives. New magic. We got our Dexterous now. A nice critical hit. There we go, Diamond Dust. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is helpful. Bubble Curtain magic damage reduction. Okay. That's fair. You magic damage reduction everything. Let's get haste up. run and hide. And then... do I go for a second? I don't think I do. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go Goblin Punch. Just now realized Paltry's AoE. Oh yeah. We're gonna go straight for the Leviathan kill. Oh, I should have golemed. You're right. I should have golemed. I don't know if I'm going to get a golem off now. Let's get him back out here so that he's not glitching our game when everybody else dies. We're going to try. We're going to try for a golem. I don't know what the chances are that we're going to survive is. Okay, we got the golem. Yes. You got golem before Leviathan could cast another spell. Leviathan is readying their spell, but Leviathan is dead. Perfect. Okay, kill that water off now, please. There we go. That was nicely done. That went really, really well. How can this be? Have I truly found one who is worthy of my power? Obtain the summon spell Leviathan. You gotta love a Leviathan. All right. Now, we went back out of here. So, just sustain and fight. This fight's real short. One of these rooms down here was the boss battle, wasn't it? So there should be a teleporter down here somewhere. And then we're headed to the tower. Time to head to the tower, see what we can find there. Or we could take the long way out because there's stairs right here. Westish, okay. So I went the long way around, or the wrong way about. I don't know, whatever. New magic. Let's get a little bit of a heal going on. Suppose I probably could have had our Death Knight go for the AoE attack also. Would have been fine. Is that light blue? Was that Victory March going on? I don't know. Magic, not magic. Item, Zeus, go for it. Done. Terminated, yes. Kill the troll. Kill some snakes. Go back. Instead, let's try this. Let's see if this is enough damage to do the group. You kill the troll. You cast the give us lots of XP spell, and you help kill the whole group. Let's see if that's enough to kill the whole group in one round. Nope. Gonna leave one snake up. Oh, no. No, we were lucky, and the lightning killed the troll, so her attack moved on. Perfect. Stream for like 6 more hours so you don't pass out and risk not waking up in the morning. If I stream for 6 more hours, we'd probably be awfully close to finishing the game, right? That would be like, I'm gonna stream until my wife wakes up in the morning. Wouldn't be the first time. I do not teach tomorrow. So if we end up having to go a little bit over to get to a good place to save, I'm not concerned about it tonight like I normally would be. A Steak Master competition. Wow, it's gonna be rough. I need to get the Excalibur. It won't do me any good. I don't have anyone that can wield it. Unfortunately. I can sell it to the same guy getting the Sun Sword. Yes. And I will have all the excess gold that I won't know what to do with. You know what we do still need to do at some point is get our Death Knight to take 1,000 points of damage in a round or in a single combat. That's something we've got still to do this week also. That is what we'll work out on after we finish the tower. And inside that tower might be the best place to do that. We'll hunt Warmech. How much damage can Warmech do? It's probably safer to find something that'll hit for like 50 to 100. Go ahead and fight. Go ahead and Kieran. Hey, David, good evening. You just missed Leviathan. Leviathan, I expected to put up more of a fight than it did. But I hope you're having a good evening. Warmech ain't gonna do diddly. I don't know that I have it. I don't know that I'm going to search for Warmech. I'm not, there's like no achievements or anything in this version of the game, so there's no real great compelling reason for me to kill Warmech. So unless we actually just run into Warmech, I don't think we'll search for him. Just sustain and just fight. Yeah, and see, that's the problem is the damage to the whole party. Because I've got to keep my squishies alive to keep my Death Knight healed. We're going to run back in and save real quick. Was he still harder than Kraken? No, not really. I mean, it was a little bit maybe a slower paced fight, but not that difficult. Exactly. That's the unfortunate thing about Warmech is no real incentive. I did kill Warmech playing the Pixel Remaster because there is an achievement in the Pixel Remaster for completing the entire bestiary. So I went back and hunted down Warmech so that I could finish out the bestiary and get the 100% achievement for the game. And I'm assuming that that achievement will be in version 2 of this game. I still have not downloaded version 2, but I need to at some point. Oh, I guess I had already cast Victory March. I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh well, double Victory March. I wish it worked that way sometimes. And there's level 28. At the rate we're going, we should hit level 30 tonight. Does Phoenix raise enemies in the next... Oh no, that would be bad. This is where I'm going. Teaches Blue Wizard his last skill and 8k experience, 32k gold's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Now, just going by what Delson told me, unless you want, like, if you're going to get all the spells, of course you want to get your Blue Mage that spell. But the spell just doesn't hit as hard when you use it as a Blue Mage skill as you would think it should. Remix the NES Airship song. You think someone hasn't? I bet somebody's already done it. Into the tower we go. I don't really know if that was what I wanted to do, but that's what we're doing. All right, Saber Tees and Catmans. We're gonna find out what these guys do. The last time we were here, we ran from everything. Everything. Okay, so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. Get the Bane and start using it? Fight you. I'll fight you. I'll new and magic and dexterous, and then we will mage. And we're poisoned. All those Catman, all dead. I'm loving this music. This music feels like it's very tense. It builds the tension so well. You can insta-kill Tiamat with Bane if you're lucky. Okay, so there's going to be a lot. These first two floors, I think we already looted them pretty well, right? Oh yeah, did I not say good evening to Donald? Good evening, Donald. I'm sorry if I didn't say good evening. I apologize. That's what I'm here to do. Someone did turn the Final Fantasy theme into rock. I figured someone had to. Did I just use fire on a fire-based monster? I still did 81 damage, so I'm not going to complain, but... I thought we looted both of the first two floors, like, completely when we were here. That was bad. I accidentally kicked my subwoofer. Okay, fight, and fight, and magic. Yeah, we're just gonna do it again. It seemed to work just fine last time. Stuck in and started dropping knowledge without any formal introduction. That's somebody who really knows what they're doing right there. Just like out of the blue, you start getting knowledge and it fits in so well. You start taking advice and you didn't even realize you were doing it. These guys are all here to kill me because I slayed. I don't know. Their brother's dead and it's my fault. No. Yeah, you take some fire. Vampires don't like fire. Look at that. Ineffective, your dazzle. Don't be trying to dazzle my dancer. That's what dancers should do. Go over there. There. Keep going. Oh, this is a big fight. I love it. Knowledge. Reign supreme. Ooh, yeah. Give me, we're gonna last more than 2 rounds, so let's go with Angel Song first. And then fire on, we learned that fire and Catmen don't get along real well. Oh, yes. Yes, we did. That Lich never stood a chance. Except for probably... I'd have to go back and watch the VOD, but there's a good chance that the Lich did stand a chance and actually killed me once or twice. They hate us because they ain't us. Oh. I've never been one of the people who got hated because I was cool. Let's do this. I know they're probably not super weak against lightning, but it'll hit all of them. Who will go first? Oh. Okay, that'll work. One of them at least is going to be alive. Maybe we'll get a chance to cleanse the poison before the other two die. Yes, perfect. Now if they will just die to this lightning. Great, couldn't ask for much better. Going the right way? I think I am. Scorch. Scorch, Scorch, Scorch. At least Scorch doesn't hit for a lot. Wow, these guys are surprisingly weak. I didn't realize how weak they were the last time we fought. Right way so far. So far, so good. Proceed north, past the robot. Yeah, if they all used Scorch, I mean, it still only hits for like 15 damage at the most. That's not too bad, but man, if all four of them had used it, that you'd take a lot of damage in a single round. Hello, my friend. It has been a while. Not much. How about you? Oh, yuck. Okay, we don't like these guys. I think I'm just gonna run from this fight. I don't want everybody to get turned to stone. Turned to stone is scary. Just in case we can't run from this fight, though, we'll have him continue casting. Oh, I could have used Soul Eater. That would have probably been good. Would have just killed all of them. The fancy pants dance. Hello, it's a blue dragon. I'm a blue dragon. What are you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? I'm gonna flurry you. New magic. I don't know how long this fight's gonna last, so we're gonna try Angel Song. Nine damage. We're off to a bad start. Oh, but that was because of Flurry, right? I did choose Flurry instead of Fight. Not a blue eyes white dragon. That's right. This game doesn't have the heart of the cards. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose it's dead now, so good enough. Transporter operation requires a cube. I hope I have a cube. And now we are... I always thought it seemed like this was this tower. I always thought it seemed like it was floating in space. Like we just teleported up to a space station or something. Manticore. Imaginary. Griffins extinct. Let's try fire on a manticore. That is exactly what you did? Oh, okay. Well then, I like it. North that's to the boss. But we want to make sure we pick up any treasures first, right? And we may... I probably should have gone and made sure I had space to pick up treasure. Why, hello, I. Is the eye undead? I don't think it's supposed to be, but it looks like a skull. Let's try hitting it with fire. Oh, that... Wow. Okay, never mind. That was super easy. Can't carry the golden axe. Yeah, I definitely should have gone and sold some things because we have a lot of stuff I don't really need. Now, question is, I don't need an ice pick, do I? It's only worth $12.50, so we could drop that. Oh, wait. We could drop the water bell. That's worthless. Oh, Phoenix is next floor too? Oh, ask mainly so we know which way to avoid. Alright, so I don't want to go north yet. Let's just smack this guy down. I'm not too concerned because at this point, like, any given random encounter can generate more gold than what we're going to get from selling the items. But we want the Bane sword, correct? Because it actually has a cast. So we're going to drop the rune harp. The rune harp does nothing really. And that, oops, who am I going to want that on? I definitely don't want that on Edward, because whenever he stops singing, all of his songs go away. So we could do her. Drop the golden axe. Oh yeah, it's just worth 3,000 and it does nothing else. I could probably drop this. I could drop this ice pick too. It's not worth keeping. I don't think. I guess I don't need the room yet. Worm armor and a worm helm. I'm assuming no one can use those. Yeah, no one. We have no one who can use those at all. Dragoon stuff. Fair enough. Dragoon needs some good gear. You can't blame Dragoon for wanting some gear out of here. let's start with Angel Song because we're going to go... Whoops, I didn't mean to have him fight. Ineffective. Lots of poison going around right now. You know what? Let's just whatever. We'll just do whatever. This'll work. Another set of Dragoon gear next to Bahamut. Just sustain. This one's dead. All right, let's get rid of some poison. Use our Pures up. It's a good thing we brought a bunch. A double Dragoon run. Gurnaga. I don't know if the Gurnaga is going to last more than a single round, so I'm going to skip the Angel Song. Ooh, a ribbon in the chest here. I'll take every ribbon the game will give me. Another heal helm. Another pro ring. We don't need it. Okay. Let's move our heal helm. Or let's not. Okay, yeah, let's trade. Just in case we absolutely are desperate, now Edward has the ability to heal. Is white on the next floor? Ooh. I like the idea of getting a white shirt. Go for Victory March. It would have been really nice if she'd killed that in one shot. Alright, now just wipe it up. Done. Excellent. Got the lockdown. What? Oh, she's in great shape. I always have to take care of my dancer. Ooh, hello. You look like fun, Gurmedusa. I don't like the idea of being turned to stone. Oh, Bane? I should use Bane here? Yeah, we got him. And a house. Tempest. Tempest Spear. Can't carry the silver helm. I'm assuming there's not a good reason for me to worry about the silver helm. Although I can drop these things. About to get the Buster Sword soon, too? I don't need the worm gear. It's not doing any good for me. Helmet. Yeah, they're worth nothing. I'm going to go ahead and drop both of these so that we're not worrying about it. Yep, done. Too late now. I could drop the silver helm I'm wearing. Could have, I suppose. Alright, this fight is really easy to take care of. I won't bother with Bane against just the two of them. Gold. More gold. So many treasures on this floor. Equip the heal helm on the DK and drop both silver helms? Okay. I can do that. How are we looking? Somehow we managed to stay relatively, well, I mean completely fully healed. We're down 1 hit point. We'll check. Let's take a look. Armor. Oh yeah, he can't equip the heal helm. That is the issue there. Found the adamant. There's my Excalibur that I will be selling to a random NPC. There's a teleporter directly south of me, so I don't want that yet. Man, I am really shocked at how little damage we've taken in here. This way. Go around. There's the black shirt. And we can't carry the white shirt. We want the white shirt, right? Let's go back to dropping some things, like the silver helm. What is the... I don't want to drop the black shirt. I just want to see it. Cast Ice 2. So there we go. We finally have an Ice 2. Skip, scops, and scallywags, eh? Hey, what you saying? Armor. The white shirt does Inv 2. Who do I need to put that on? Like, who... I'm assuming that casts only on the person who uses it. And it resists time for all the good it would do for me. Do I need to put that up here? Invis on Smeech? Okay. Oh, it's AoE. Oh, excellent. All right. Let's trade that out then. Trying to decide if I should trade the black for the Zeus. I don't know that it matters between Lightning 2 and Ice 2, if there's even a difference there. He does kind of end up doing all the buffing. But now I want to cast an Ice 2 on this Chimera just to see what happens. He's the dead guy. Smeech. Smeech is the best. That actually did a really decent amount of damage. Like 160 something that time. Ribbons are in Waterfall, Sea Shrine, Sky Castle, and we're missing... we must have missed the one in Sea Shrine, possibly? I don't know. Because we only have one, right? Yes. And there's the ribbon for in here. Which means we're going to end up dropping our second healing helm, I think. Edward's not going to be casting much anyway, so I'm going to drop the heal helm. Man, I hate to do that. I hate to do that. But we've already got another one, so just looking through one more time. Yep. So then we can give him the ribbon. Yeah, he does need the resist. I may end up having to go back. Because if we could find the... Of course, Smeech has got so much stuff. We could end up dropping something. I'm not going to worry about the Opal Shield. There's the Buster Sword. Okay, we're going to drop the... We don't really need either of those. We don't need either one, really. I'm not worried about the money. We don't need either one. So I'm going to just drop them both. There we go. Now if we have to have another space in our inventory later, we've got it. Okay, Buster Sword. Weapon. Let's take a look. 60, a minus 30 hit value. 20% crit, though. Ooh, that minus 30 kills me. It kills me. Like, I'm really tempted because that extra damage, that's like it's 60 versus 35 base damage. But that negative to hit is just so much. I don't know what to do. I'm going to stick with what I've got for the second. You guys let me know what you think. What do you think? Should we switch? Chaos is higher. You won't miss anymore. I won't miss now. Oh no, we're stoned. So it'll just be 2 hits instead of 3. That's let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay, so go down here. We'll trade this for the Buster. Equip that. Come on. Whoops. Come on. Oh, now you. Go up there, please. Why I didn't click on her before I went up to Edward, I don't know. But whatever. So probably worth it. We don't need that. Can't carry some opal gauntlets that I'm pretty sure we can't use anyway. Alright. Shall we do this? Let's do this. $111. Oh no! Oh, whew, we got lucky. XXXX did not work. Enter the astral plane. Yes. Yes, we will enter the astral plane. Where are the sparklies? There they are. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. We'll res 1 time, kill fast by buffing after paltry, okay? XXXX is about 300, or is less than 300 hit points. Oh, okay. In my head, I always thought it was just like an instant kill. Run here? Can we run from these? Light warriors, please hear me. I hear you, but only when you're talking to me through the sparklies. There it is. Gray Nagas. Can we just use this all the time? Just like bloom. Done. Oh, it's instant kill if you're less than 300. Can't run if there's a mud golem. Evasion up, evasion up, evasion up, evasion up. Gotta like evasion. I'm assuming that doesn't stack. If you cast it twice, that you're not going to get double the evasion out of it. It does stack? That seems almost broken. Like, got nothing else for Smeech to do? Just continue stacking your evasion until nothing can hit you. Oh, look at these guys. It is. I keep forgetting to use Bane. Because I have a Bane weapon now. And, of course, my Death Knight has Bane. Let's try it. Oh, and I forgot I also have ice, too. Of course, they died really quickly. I went so long without having the ability to cast an ice spell that now I'm forgetting that I even have it. Though your predecessors failed to stop the rise of chaos, all hope is not yet lost. How are we looking? Before I talk to this, let's... Good enough. Let's do this. Okay. Though heroes may fall, their journeys need not end. Should you possess true courage, even death itself shall not stand in your way. Inferno and Fire 3 spells incoming. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Accept the challenge? Yes. Who has I don't know that they're going to use magic, so I don't know that any of that's going to help. So let's just have you attack. Hopefully you'll hit hard. Let's go for Paltry Polka. It's 90%, but that should be fine. Not item. Should we cast? Should we cast Shiva? This counts as a fire creature, right? Or should I golem up first? I don't know. I think I'm gonna golem up first. It's probably better to survive, right? Or white up? You think white up? Well, white, I'm not sure if it's going to hit us physically. Right? Evade, does evade work on spells? I don't think evade works on spells. I think I'm gonna golem for this round. We're going to start with Dexterous to get that crit. Nice. Okay. So took no damage, so continue to attack. I am going to have to do a flurry for a turn. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. I'm going to have to flurry because it's going to be like an 80% chance on my haste. We don't want that. So let's do this. Magic. Here we go. Magic. Ooh, magic defense. That ought to help with fire spell. Let's get haste going. We need haste pretty badly. And skill hide. Luckily, she got her haste off before he hit. Easy win, you're thinking? He will res one time, so that ought to be fun. I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. Sword dance. You know what? We can just dump magic. We could try just continuing to dump magic. There's no reason not to. Oh, I had already cast that. Whoops. I probably should have gone for another golem. Okay, now Phoenix should come back. Rebirth. It didn't... Wait. Did it just say it came back with 100 life? Is that all? Like, that's nothing. Must have been 1,000. There we go. Edward level 29. Now we've got Phoenix. You truly do possess a strong heart. Now go forth and fulfill your destiny. Obtain the summon spell Phoenix. There we go. Which way did I come in from? North or south? I can't remember. Oh, heal our bard. Good thinking. Actually, heal Smeech would probably be more important. Might as well kill Tiamat while we're here. That's what we're going to try to do. Hopefully Tiamat doesn't... Hopefully I can kill Tiamat without a problem. Oh my. Because I'd hate to get to Tiamat. This is what I'm really scared of having happen. Getting to Tiamat, wiping, and losing the whole thing. Whizvamp. I don't know if Whizvamps, they probably use magic, so I probably wasted a white shirt. New magic. Angel Song. We'll use the light axe. I don't get a chance to use the light axe often enough, so I like to use it. Victory March. Oh, wow. He is hurt. They did some serious damage to him in this fight. Warmech is the biggest threat, but he's rare. We may not even see him. Hello, you. You can look out over the world from this window. I don't think I want to. Down here? Sentry. Surely a sentry is just going to try to hit us. New magic angel song. It's cool. Look out. All right, we can do that. That was pretty good damage for using Flurry. I think she just flurried for 200 points of damage. I'll use it again, because what else am I going to do? Hang out? That's all. But that should give us an opportunity to victory march. I don't want to kill him before I victory march. Are we not healing between? Now, where's the risk in not? If we heal between battles, there's no excitement. No, healing between battles would be fairly smart. Especially when we've taken that kind of damage. That's good enough. Pro Cape. That's a shield. I don't have anybody that can use a shield. Can't carry the cloth. That's... Why did they put... Why'd they put cloth armor this late in a dungeon this late in the game? Sentry and guard. Who has that item? Who did I give that item to? Can I bane these guys? Sword containing death. Oh, it's a shield for mages. Can't bane the robots, huh? That's too bad. I don't know what I would even give up, to be honest. At this point, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what else is worth picking up, if anything is even worth going to pick up in here. Think Ed as Zeus he won't use. But I don't know that I have anyone who can actually carry the shield. Smeech is a mage. Maybe he can carry a shield. I don't know. But I don't want to give up Smeech's slots to carry a shield. Magic, you don't need to be continuing to do whatever you're doing. Is anybody hurt? Yes, I thought so. Oh, you think... he shouldn't be able to, right? Because the harp requires two hands, doesn't it? Maybe that's too much logic for this game. Maybe that's too much logic for this game, but you could be right. He may be able to use it. I can go back and grab it. We'll find out. Yeah, Edward's carrying Zeus. I hate to get rid of it because we just have to drop it. And then we don't have a lightning spell anymore. Do we think it's worth it for the shield? Anyway, Raven, good evening. How's it going? Equip it and drop the black shirt? Really? You drop the black shirt? Oh, I do have Thor's hammer. You're right. You're right. So I could drop... Hold on. That's a good idea. We could drop Zeus. Let's do it. There we go. Decision made. Moving on. It was one of these boxes. There it is. Equip. Oh, look at, they can all wear it. It's got 8 absorb. Wonderful. Old back. Oh no. More painful than it's been for a couple of years. Ouch. Man, I'm sorry. That's not cool. So you back in, or have you ever even been out of it? Physical therapy for that? Not dancer though, because of dual wield. Good point. I wouldn't give it to the dancer. It would either have to go to Edward or Smeege. Wait, from this window, one can see the entire world. The 4 forces are flowing together into the center of the 4 altars into the Temple of Fiends. All right, where am I going from here? Anyone know? I'm going south. This fight doesn't look fun. Let's run away. Oh, they're going to run away from me. I didn't need to worry about it anyway. These are just computers. Bane does not work on golems, undead, mechanical, slimes, and elementals. And wizard boss, frost dragon. Match and nightmare. Red hydras. I don't know what red hydras do, but we're about to find out. I love that you're just going to stand out in front of everybody, Edward, instead of singing from the back row, which would have seemed much smarter to me. A beach day sounds great if it wasn't, you know, 38 degrees or something here. Oh, you finally beat it? No, I have not watched that yet. This is all... Okay, so we want to... You said go west, so let's go west. Well, congrats. Congrats on finally beating it. I still haven't even finished chapter 1. 3 months. Or you're almost out of Act 1. See, that's same. I wish I could stream it. I really desperately need a new computer to do that, though. Or I need to buy it on the PlayStation. Not west from there. West from up here. All right, so we're almost there. Let's kill this. I think we can fight these. This doesn't look like a fight we can't win. Right? And maybe backward a bit too. Oh, Smeech, you're about to die. Maybe I should run. Yep, Smeech is dead. I just screwed up. I didn't realize that the man cats were gonna cast AoEs on me. I'm kind of done with getting cast at. Ribbons are important for non-tanks. Right? They are. Okay, let's grab this. Hopefully we can still make it out. And a katana that we can't use. Okay. I think between the two of them, they can do this. All right, we're gonna get out of here. I don't want to let them get too far ahead of Smeech on experience, so we'll run. We'll run. Keep going. There we go. Back to the nightmares and the evil men. Where'd I come in from? I don't even remember now. Oh my. Here. Blue Dragon, you are nothing. Do we have a space in our inventory for Excalibur? Not currently, but we will. We'll make some space for it, I think. I mean, all we're going to do is make space so that we can go and sell it. Oh, run some more. We don't just have to make it out of the tower. We have to make it out of the tower and across the desert. We laugh when it's only worth 1 gold. Could I have just gone around the other way? I didn't have to come this all the way around down here. I absolutely could have. I absolutely could have skipped all this. Ha! That's funny. Sorry. I panicked a little bit and made some bad decisions there. Like I could literally have just come over here and gone around. Well, at least, wait a minute. Yeah, at least we got the Phoenix summon, right? That's something. I really thought that we would get through the tower, that we would get the Phoenix, we would finish the tower off. That's what I really expected us to get to tonight. We didn't quite make it. I played a little bit like a little fast and loose with Smeech's health there on the higher levels of the tower. Too bad Smeech can't use it. Or, you know, a dancer with 2 swords instead of 2 daggers. Or a sword and a dagger. So that's what we might need to do. What we may consider doing on Tuesday is, evidently we missed a ribbon in the water temple. So we may have to go back and get that ribbon and then go in and finish the tower. Gotta find a place to bring Smeech back to life. I know there's a place to bring Smeech back to life here somewhere. Just gotta actually remember where it is. There it is. Good, right? Seen worse. Yeah, you've seen me do worse. I'm a little shocked it went so well. Before I forget to do it, we're still in decent shape. He can be in the last spot. That's fine. So there we go. We'll save, and it is after 1 o'clock my time, so we will call it a night. It is the floor before Kraken on the northeast chest room. Okay, so that's the first thing we'll do when I come back on Tuesday. The first thing we'll do is we'll run and get the other ribbon. That shouldn't be too tough. And then we'll go back in and make our way to the top of the tower again. And then I'm thinking there's still a chance. We'll finish this game this week. Next Sunday at the latest. So that'll be that. And we will, at this point, I'm guessing, do another playthrough. Unless you guys decide we want to do something else. I think we'll do the playthrough with the Knight, the Geomancer, the Time Mage, and the Trainer, and just check them out. So thank you guys very much for being here. I hope I didn't disappoint you too much tonight. I very much appreciate you continuing to come back by. I will see you again Tuesday. Until next time, stay sharp and be excellent to each other. Have a great night.